Hey, it's me again. It's Grey. I am the Grey Man. I am Grey. Look how grey I am. I'm very grey. I'm so grey. Look at my grey face and my grey beard and my grey eyes and my grey nose and my grey teeth. I'm grey. I'm the Grey Man. This is my blog. Welcome to my bloggy blog. Blog. Yes, I've been watching Stranger Things episode series 2. I'm near the end now. I've been doing the notes for my podcast tomorrow. My awesome heavy metal podcast will be coming up tomorrow. And work this morning. It was dead as a doornail. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. Dragged a bit as it always does. I've had a few ciders, which is always nice. You know, not too many, because I'm not crazy. I'm not a young, foolish boy. I'm a wizened old fool who's had 4 cans of Strongbow, and I'm just slightly merry, that's all. Anyway, let's just do the usual things that I do on this podcast, blog, not podcast. A podcast is a completely different thing to a blog, and this is even a blog. This is a vlog. This is a vloggy vlog, bloggy vlog, bloggy vlog, bloggy vlog, bloggy vlog, bloggy vlog, bloggy blog, blah, blah, blah. I'm not drunk. Alright, so I've had 4 cans, so maybe I am drunk. Let's just do the history on this day. So it's the 18th of November. On this day in the year 1477, you probably remember this well, the earliest dated printed book produced in England is published by Westminster printer William Caxton. Wasn't it called the Caxton Press or something? And on this day in 1916, the Battle of the Somme ends after more than 4 months of fighting and 147,000 Allied soldiers killed. 147,000. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. Anyway, on this day in 1978, a mass suicide of a religious cult led by American Jim Jones leaves 914 dead in Guyana, South America. Guyana! In the court of the damned. Yeah, I can't listen to the name Guyana, the country Guyana, without thinking of that Man of War song. But that was about that massacre, that religious cult mass suicide. What is it about some religious cults and they're feeling that mass suicide is a good way of going? It just seems to be a thing, doesn't it? Mass suicide. It's like, ooh, but 914. That's a pretty impressive. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive kill count that Jim Jones had there for God or Jesus, or whoever hell he was killing everyone for. Anyway, let's go on to a poem, shall we? Because poems don't kill anybody. They may not be very easy to understand, and sometimes they may just be rubbish and nonsense and a complete load of old tosh, but at least they never killed anybody. Right, so we've got a poem here by someone called Rita Dove. It's called The Reverie in Open Air. She was born in 1952, this lady. It's quite a short poem. I acknowledge my status as a stranger, inappropriate clothes, odd habits, out of sync with wasp and wren. I admit I do not know how to sit still or move without purpose. I prefer books to moonlight, statuary to trees. But this lawn has been levelled for looking, so I kick off my sandals and walk its cool green. Who claims we're mere muscle and fluids? My feet are the primitives here. As for the rest, the air now is a tonic of absence, bearing nothing but news of a breeze. It didn't kill anybody, did it? That poem never killed anybody, never made them drink poison, and like say, make sure you give the kids the poison as well. It didn't do that. Didn't understand it. It hasn't necessarily enriched my life, but it hasn't made it any lesser. And I dare say there's people who will get something from that poem, or maybe any poem. Who knows? It's interesting. That was interesting. It was interesting. It never killed anybody. It never killed 147,000 people just to, claim a little bit of land. So poems are good. News is sad. Life is rubbish sometimes, and things are bad, and my blog is rubbish, and I'm talking nonsense, and I don't care. And maybe I'm more drunk than I thought, but possibly not. I don't care. Whatever. Blog. I'm going now. Tomorrow I shall do my podcast. High Speed Hangover, number 218, I believe. And I'll be doing another blog tomorrow. Yay! Another blog where I just say the same old rubbish again as I always do. Anyway, I'm going back to watch the Stranger Things series 2 on episode 9 now. It's just the last one, or was there 10 in this series? I might watch Punisher afterwards as well, because why not? I'll pay for Netflix, I might as well get some use out of it. Hey. Anyway, I'm off. I hope you've had a good Saturday. Hope you have a nice, peaceful and restful Sunday. And I hope you join me for another blog tomorrow, where I will be saying blog quite a lot, and doing a poem and some history and telling you to listen to my podcast, because that's all I do on a Sunday. Blah 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 blah. And now I'll be descending into silly faces and making strange noises like this. And laughing at my own stupidity.